try to show you how my gear held up. I don't know if it's going to come through on the camera. This is the worst of it, honestly, is here on the right knee of my pants. It's not actually like torn open, but the seam is definitely torn out. It's actually not that bad though. Let me get a different angle on it. Dirty. There's nice good pads in there. Left knee isn't as bad. It's got some abrasion on it. It's maybe kind of hard to see on camera. Just kind of all in here. It's just kind of abrased up. On the back, I didn't really see anything. Oh, there's that on the seat. There's like a little scar. That's about the worst of it on the pants. And then the jacket is virtually untouched. Cuffs are good. Nothing on the elbows. Oh, a little bit of scarring on the, actually, yeah. It's scarred, but it's not like it's actually damaged. The back. Well, I have my backpack on, so the back's gonna be good. A little bit of scar on the left elbow. Some scarring on the left side cuff. But again, it's not bad. Don't mind the dog hair. I have a scar on the front left pocket area there. That's actually like the worst of it on the jacket, is that scar there. Oh, and the pants belt buckle pretty obviously hit the ground. That's about the worst of it as far as the pants and jacket go. Now, I mentioned that I slid on my hands. So here's my gloves, leathers, and there's kind of not any damage on these that I can see. I mean, these are kind of, they're a few seasons old, so they've got some wear on them. But I mean, for the most part, it seems like they held up perfectly. Held up very well. I didn't hit my head, but of course, you know, I did make contact with the ground on my helmet. There's nothing on the chin bar. Visor's okay. That's just a bug stain, don't worry about that. Chin bar. Yeah, so fitting. Hard luck. My life. That scratch is actually from me bumping the helmet into some drywall. That's not involved with the crash. The only damage I can see is just on the battery pack of the Sena here, and it's not all that bad. The Sena didn't power off on me. I haven't had time to disengage any of the wires. I was going to take it out and then get a closer look at it, but it seems like it's going to be just fine. It's just a little dirty. And then my backpack is wearing my Kriega. I mentioned I rolled, landed on my back. I can't see any damage to this backpack. Not even the buckles look like they have any kind of scratches on them or anything. I mean, I looked this thing up and down. I really couldn't find anything. The straps on the side, they're okay. The only damage I was able to find on this was not actually to the backpack itself. Oh, you know what? I lied. This buckle scratched. Some abrasion on there. This is the worst of it. This little pouch I use for my cell phone. Well, I used to. It's a good thing my cell phone wasn't in it this time. And that got hit pretty hard. That label's starting to come off, and this is actually damaged here. The pouch seems like it's in good enough condition to keep using. I mean, it's not like it's falling apart or nothing, but that's definitely damaged. You know what? If that's the worst of it, then it makes me incredibly happy. I forgot to mention my boots. You know, I thought that might have been abrasion on the toe cap there. I think it's actually just dirt. At some point I went through like a soft shoulder, gravelly, and it just kind of stained it up real good. I got a slight crack on the edge of the toe, but you know, these are old boots, they're starting to wear out anyway. There shouldn't be any abrasion on them whatsoever. I checked out both of them pretty thoroughly. I mean, the toe caps are scuffed, for sure, but in good shape. I'll hear all the time, man, gear might be expensive, but it's cheaper than a hospital. And this gear's still good to go. I wouldn't hesitate at all wearing this again. I'm confident in it holding up in a crash. You know, that seam is upsetting, but it's not a big deal. Icon stuff is top notch. That's pretty much all I wear. I got Icon jacket, Icon pants, Icon gloves, Icon helmet. The Kriega backpack was phenomenal. I can't recommend these brands enough. Kriega, Icon, top notch stuff.